We starting over?
Yes. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Today we are going to talk about Jessica potentially visiting us at the ranch. She was actually supposed to visit twice before, and our plans just always seem to fall through. So what were your reasoning for not being able to come?
Work. Probably just work trips. And then I actually had to go to San Antonio because we hired someone to take my position there and in Austin. So, which is a really great thing for me in my life.
Well, that is a legitimate reason, but we do want to plan something soon. I feel like it just never lines up with the right timing. Because you're like, oh, well, we should do December, and then I'm like, well, we can't be there during Christmas time, so we won't be there like the last 2 weeks or something of December. And so it's like, well, that's kind of...
Why can't y'all be there during Christmas?
Because there's hunters that come out that lease the camp house.
Oh.
After Christmas for 2 weeks. So we could be there. Cool. We are just choosing not to be there to just give them space. That way we don't interfere with anything they're doing. So we might travel like to my mom's house or just up
That'd
here. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. But what are you looking forward to the most? Like being like if you came to visit the ranch.
I don't know, just everything. Probably getting away. No, I'm just kidding. Probably just seeing the progress that you guys have made, and just, you know, it's something different that I don't get to live every day, so it'll just be nice to go there and get away.
Would you want to help us with our tiny house build, or no, because you're on vacation?
No, I would want to help.
What about hunting and stuff?
Hunting I'm cool with.
What would you want to hunt? Have you ever been hunting before?
I've been hunting twice, and it was really funny. My brother's not a great hunter.
I can see that.
My grandparents have land, so we were hunting deer, but it didn't work out.
So we
didn't actually shoot anything. No, I actually sat in the deer stand, but
have you shot a gun?
Yes, but not like at an animal, just for fun.
Would you say that you are a good shot?
Probably not.
That's something I'm good at.
That's good.
As long as they're standing still.
Ask Jaylena about her patties last night that she made.
Jessica talked me into making turkey burgers, and we put like some sauce in it, and the meat and some onions, and they just kind of fell apart. So I made a cheeseburger salad sandwich, and I just took the ground meat, put some mayo and mustard in it, mixed it up, and boom, cheeseburger salad sandwich. And it was actually really good. Probably what I'll eat for lunch today.
You had leftovers?
I did.
Dang, what am I gonna eat?
Aren't you going to lunch with your friend?
I don't know yet.
Well,
just depends.
I feel like we got off track. What were we talking about? The ranch. We cook outside a lot. So let's say we were like, Jessica, would you rather have, if it's still deer season at the time, deer, hogs, rabbit, turkey, or nilgai? What would you want to try?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what nilgai is.
It's like an antelope.
Okay.
It's like nilgai is like it's an exotic animal that was brought over to Texas from.
Is this something I should know?
Or no? I mean, not a lot. I feel like not a lot of people know.
Okay, because I'm like raking my brain right now.
Everyone in Riviera knows because it's like a big thing down there. But people brought them over in the 1800s from India.
Oh, then I would want to try it. If it's like just because if it's not something that's common here.
Well, and it's like the healthiest meat that you could possibly eat, apparently.
I'm pretty much open to eating anything. I like trying different food. So I would say I would probably try anything that you gave me.
Well, I've never
Unless
had
it had
deer.
like some awful smell. I'm not, because I'm really big on smells. So, and hopefully you wouldn't give me anything to eat that had a bad smell. But yeah, I'm open to anything. There's nothing that I'd be like, ew, I'm not trying that. I like food.
No Guy's really good. It's weird because it looks like a giant deer or like a giant horse, but with horns. Like it has, little
I'm gonna look this up
spiky
after.
horns. It does, and it's intense, and it tastes really good. To me, it has its own distinct taste, but it like kind of tastes like beef. And everyone always asks what it tastes like because we eat it pretty often. But yeah, I think you'd like it. I've never had deer before.
Oh, really?
I have because I've had sausage with venison in it,
Mm-hmm.
but I've never actually had deer. But I have my hunting license, so I do want to change that soon. Let's see. Would you want to?
Deer jerky.
I'm sure Jason will make plenty of that.
Deer jerky would be yum.
Would you want to shoot like a nilgai or something?
If I'm able to make the shot.
We have skeet too to practice, but I can't shoot skeet for the life of me. I suck.
So you did some practicing before you went out?
Well, we just bought some and we're practicing one day just because it was dove season. We were trying to practice while it's flying. I can't shoot birds.
I was
you
about
guys.
to say dove. I feel like would be harder. It's a smaller target.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's moving.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, they're all moving, but you know what I mean, like.
Well, it's like with like deer and nilgai, they'll stop and look at you,
And
they kind of give you that minute to shoot them, but not deer. And
Generous.
I think it's illegal to shoot birds or at least dove while they're on the ground. You have to shoot them in the air.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why.
I was about to say why.
I don't know why, but that is the case. My next question. Would you rather sleep in the camp house or in the reefer trailer? Have you seen the big reveal?
I was about to say, yes, I did. I saw when Granny came and y'all.
So would you sleep in that house or would you rather sleep in the trailer that we normally sleep in?
Wherever there's room for me. I don't have a preference. I'm really not picky.
There are mice in the camp house, but not as much because we put, rat
not as
poison out and
much.
stuff. Well, I mean, before we cleaned it, there was a lot of mice in there.
Progress. That's all that matters. I mean, that's not particularly exciting, but
You don't want to wake up with a big mouse on your chest? The mice there are cute, but
how big are they?
like this big.
Oh.
They're not like big rats. I think there are like
Okay,
big
that's what I was
rats.
thinking. I was like, I don't know about that. So they look like little
They're mice. They're not rats, but there are big rats out there. They're just not inside the buildings. They're just out there. But I've never seen one. Jason said he saw a big rat once, but I always just see tiny little mice. And then they got the little round ears, like they're really like mice.
Do they bother you?
No. They just eat your food if you leave it out in the camp house.
Take your cats over there.
We did have the cats in there for a day or two, but Jason's uncle said that
Didn't like
there's a couple people allergic, so we just put them back in the other trailer.
Dang, that sucks, but that would take care of your problem pretty quickly. I feel like.
I mean, I feel like they just kind of like play with it until it dies, though.
Well, at least they're getting attention. It's like the cats are getting a toy.
Well,
That sounds bad, but
I think that's a good video for today. Do you have anything else that you'd like to say about visiting the ranch? Like, is there anything you're excited about?
I think more so like I don't know what to expect. I mean, I've seen y'all's videos that I watch, but if you think, I mean, I've seen y'all's videos and everything, but like it's different. I don't know how to explain it.
It's like you see it, but you're not actually there, so you don't know like what really to expect.
Yeah, and I'm really on a lot of the live chats, so you know what I mean. That's inside.
Sure.
So it's like I don't really see like hardcore what the day to day is like. I just see like the fun or the, I don't want to say glamorous, but the interest, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like the fun points or like the highlights.
Exactly.
That's highlights would be what I would say. So you don't get to see everything. So I'm interested in seeing everything.
That'll be really fun. We'll leave you guys on this last question. How do you feel about staying at the ranch and not having cell phone service outside of the cabin?
Me? Sweet. I'm not very good with my phone, so I'm awful at texting back. I think it's going to be great. Then I can say,
I don't have service.
I don't have service. I can't help you. Call someone else. So that's what I'm most excited for.
Not having service being...
If I didn't have to keep up with a phone, I would be so happy. I don't like being on the phone.
Well, yeah, me and Jason just leave our phones like inside. That we get service inside where we sleep, but outside of that building, nothing. You get no service.
I mean, that's kind of scary, but
I mean, you get service
because they're not like you're around people or anything.
You get a little bit of service around, but like not enough to be able to like have your phone on you and like be on your phone. But
we don't have social media or anything, so I'm good.
Yeah. Jessica doesn't have any social media except for Snapchat. What's your Snapchat name? Just kidding. You don't have to get that out.
I don't know, actually.
I think it's just never mind. And I think she has Instagram too, but she doesn't use it very much to actually post.
I don't have like real
she doesn't
friends.
Post anything. She just looks at it.
It's mainly for like, to look at things like how to make things or where to buy things.
I like going and
quotes.
Yeah, I don't look at that stuff, but I look at Instagram more than I actually post on Instagram.
I use it more as like a second Pinterest.
Instagram is my favorite platform.
Really?
Yes.
I'm not good about posting things. I need to take more pictures.
I need to take more pictures for the Crockers to post. I don't really care so much about my personal Instagram, but I gotta keep up the Crocker Instagram for sure. But that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed our talk about the ranch. What would you guys be most excited about if you had the opportunity to come and stay with us at the ranch? Would it be vlogging, hunting, seeing a nail guy, just driving around the ranch? I don't know. I want to hear your guys' thoughts and what you guys think. So thanks for hanging out with us on this glorious, Tuesday, Wednesday morning? Something
Wednesday.
like that. And happy early Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy early Thanksgiving.
We'll be doing a Thanksgiving coffee with the Crockers probably tomorrow with Jared if he wants to. If not, it'll just be me and Jason, and we'll be at Jared's house for Thanksgiving. And I think, and I'm not sure because I haven't watched all the videos, but I think we might be going live for Thanksgiving dinner.
That's gonna be cool.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.